My beloved child, in the quiet moments of your heart, I speak to you now. Listen closely, for there are truths I long for you to hear and understand. I've watched you these past weeks, seen your struggles and your triumphs, and I wish to share with you a vision of what lies ahead. You are about to rise higher, but as you rise higher, you'll encounter winds of change and clouds of doubt. There may be moments when the turbulence shakes your confidence, when the storms of life threaten to blow you off course. In these times, hold fast to your faith. Remember that I am the master and the architect. I see the hesitation in your heart, the lingering fear of the unknown. It's natural to feel this way, my child. Your human mind, bound by earthly understanding, cannot fully comprehend the vastness of my plan. But I ask you now to set aside your doubts and limitations. Trust in the journey I've set before you, even when, especially when, it defies logic or exceeds your expectations. As you ascend, you'll find yourself breathing in new possibilities. The landscape of your life will change. You'll be lifted above the noise and distractions of the world, gaining a clearer perspective on your purpose and potential. This is the elevation I promise you, not just in circumstance, but in spirit and understanding. Remember, my child, that this journey isn't about reaching a specific destination. It's about the transformation that occurs along the way. As you rise, you'll shed old fears and limiting beliefs. You'll grow in wisdom and strength, developing a resilience that can weather any storm. This is the true promise I make to you. Not just a change in your circumstances, but a profound change in you. There will be times when you'll be tempted to descend, to return to the familiar ground of your old life. The unknown can be daunting, and the comfort of the familiar may call to you. But I urge you to resist this temptation. Stay the course, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain, for it is in these moments of perseverance that the most significant growth occurs. As you journey upward, you'll encounter crossroads and decision points. You may find yourself questioning which way to turn, which current to follow. In these moments, quiet your mind and listen for my guidance. I speak to you in the gentle whispers of your heart, in the quiet certainty that comes when you align with my will. Trust these nudges and promptings, for they are my way of steering you towards your true path. Understand, my child, that this journey isn't always about grand sweeping changes. Sometimes the most profound transformations happen in the small, daily choices you make. Each time you choose faith over fear, love over indifference, or perseverance over giving up, you rise a little higher. These seemingly small decisions accumulate, creating a momentum that propels you towards your destiny. As you ascend, you'll find yourself in places you never dreamed possible. You'll enter rooms that once seemed far beyond your reach, engage in conversations that expand your mind and heart. You'll discover talents and strengths you didn't know you possessed, unlocking potential that has lain dormant within you. This is the miracle of faith in action. It opens doors that no human effort alone could breach. But remember, my child, that this journey isn't just about personal gain or achievement. As you rise, you'll gain a broader perspective on the world and your place in it. You'll see the interconnectedness of all things, the ripple effect of every action and decision. Use this elevated view to bring more light into the world. There may be times when you feel alone on this journey, suspended between heaven and earth. But know this, you are never truly alone. My presence surrounds you, fills you, guides you in every moment. Even when you can't feel it, even when the silence seems deafening, I am there, holding you aloft, keeping you on course. As you continue to rise, you'll encounter new challenges, new levels of growth. Each obstacle is an opportunity, each setback a setup for a comeback. Embrace these challenges, for they are the tools I use to shape you, to refine your character, and strengthen your resolve. The storms you weather today are preparing you for the victories of tomorrow. Remember, my child, that this journey is unique to you. Don't compare your path to others or measure your progress by worldly standards. The route I've charted for you is tailor-made, designed to bring out the very best in you and to fulfill the specific purpose I've placed on your life. Trust in the timing and the path. even when it differs from your expectations or desires. As you ascend, let go of the weights that hold you down, past regrets, unforgiveness, bitterness, or fear. These are the weights that slow your ascent. Release them into my hands and feel the lightness and freedom that comes with surrender. Your journey will accelerate as you align more fully with my will and my ways. My child, this journey of faith is not a one-time event, but a lifelong adventure. There will always be new heights to reach, new dimensions of growth to explore. Embrace this continuous ascent, knowing that with each passing day, you're drawing closer to the fullness of who I created you to be. My beloved child, the fire within you burns bright, fueled by my love, my promise, and my purpose for your life. When you feel weak, remember that my strength shines through your vulnerability. In moments when you falter, know that my grace envelops you completely. I have loved you since before time began, and I will continue to love you for all eternity. Walk forward with hope in your heart. Take courage, for you are no longer bound by your past or defined by your present struggles. You are who my love has shaped you to be, molded by the purpose I have set for your life. Stand tall, for your journey ahead is filled with promise. You are destined for greatness as you walk alongside me, moving towards a future brimming with goodness. This is your moment to rise. I see you each day, my heart aching at the sadness and fears that cloud your path. I feel your pain. I see the weariness in your eyes, and I hear your tears fall. Listen closely, for I am nearer than you realize. I will ease the burdens that weigh heavily upon you. I will remain by your side until the very end, even when you feel as though you're sinking and your strength has been depleted. I am here, ready to hold you in my arms as you weep. My love for you is unwavering and resolute. Nothing you could ever do would diminish it. My arms are always open, prepared to catch you and carry you through life's fires whenever you need me. As you lay down to rest, I am there embracing you. As your eyes close and you surrender to sleep, my love seeps into your dreams. I cradle your pain, creating a sanctuary of rest to calm your mind. I infuse you with strength when you feel weak, and I fill you with a peace that comes from knowing you are safe. With this assurance, you can breathe deeply and find true rest. In the moments when you cannot perceive my presence, I am still there. I am the constant support, easing your burdens throughout the day. I do not wish for you to wake in the night with a heavy heart, or to endure sleepless nights plagued by fear or haunting dreams. I want you to sleep with the peace of a child under a guardian's watchful eye. Rest knowing that I keep vigil, always attentive to your needs. Let your heart be at peace. I long for your mind to be free from worry. I want your dreams to be filled with hope, joy, and the beautiful things that await you. When morning comes, I will gently fulfill my promise, touching your spirit, filling you with hope, and preparing your soul for a new day. A day brimming with the promises I have for you. Each sunrise marks a new beginning, and my compassion is renewed with every dawn. I have blessings in store for you. Profoundly good, sacred, and beautiful things will unfold in your life. A fresh vision for your future, cherished moments with loved ones, and a sense of purpose that will fill each day. I am aware of your pain and the hurt in your heart, but I also see your resilience. A time of healing approaches, when broken relationships will be mended and harmony will be restored. You will encounter those who enter your life with pure intentions, individuals who will uplift you. Together you will walk this path of hope. The pains of yesterday will no longer hold you back, for I am liberating you from the chains that have bound you. I am setting you free, free from fear, from regret, from anything that might keep you from experiencing the joy I long for you to know. You will discover a peace that surpasses all understanding, a joy that bubbles up from within, regardless of your circumstances. This peace is my gift to you, a testament to my constant presence in your life. You will witness doors opening that you thought were forever closed, and experience miracles, both great and small, that will remind you of my power and my love for you. I implore you to embrace this blessing, to hold on to this freedom I offer. You possess more strength than you realize. Allow me to help you remember this truth. You have courage that propels you forward, even when the path is rough. You have never been a coward, and I take pride in the goodness within your heart, the faith that resides there, and the efforts you've made to set things right. When the time comes that you stand victorious, surrounded by the beauty of my unmerited blessings, come to me. Come to me when life is sweet because you are strong. Come to me, for I am your heavenly Father, and I delight in having you sit in my presence and converse with me. You are my cherished child. Always be mindful of my love for you. You may achieve great victories in your life, but remember who has been your foundation, your guide. Celebrate your successes, but recognize that they are built upon my love for you. Let my love be your anchor. You may soar, but I will hold you steady. I have witnessed your tears and know the battles you've fought. I've seen the stones thrown at you, and how your heart has been broken. I have heard your cries for help in the darkness, and I am here. The night may be long, but you are not facing it alone. I am here, protecting you, covering you with my presence. When you return to your room at night, close the door and kneel down to speak with me. I am there. When you pour out your heart, I am listening. I give you peace. Fill your heart with my love and renew your faith. I am the source of your courage each morning, the strength that enables you to face whatever life may bring. When your burdens become too heavy to bear, lean on me and allow me to carry them for you. I see your weariness and I offer you rest. My peace will be your solace, and my love will be your renewal. When sadness overwhelms you and tears flow, I am the one holding you, wiping those tears away. I am the one who assures you that joy will return. When fear and anxiety grip your heart, I am the guardian of your soul, the light that protects you from darkness. These feelings will not defeat you. They will not rob you of your joy. I stand as your protector, your defender, your champion who fights for you when you grow weary of fighting for yourself. I will keep you steadfast, even when the ground beneath you seems to crumble, and I will never abandon you. My love guides your steps, nurtures you, and leads you into the full life I am preparing for you. When life's storms rage, I am your refuge and shelter. When doubts flood your mind, I am the voice of truth and hope for your heart. When battles arise, I am the strength that enables you to stand firm. My love for you is endless, and you can rely on me to be your solid foundation. We walk this path together, side by side. Take heart, my child. Find rest in my love and draw strength from my presence. You are my beloved child, and my love for you will never cease. My love extends not just to today, but to all your tomorrows. Each day is a gift, and I walk alongside you through every moment. Remember, I am here through every joy and every heartache. I am your God, and you are my cherished child. Place your faith in me, rest in my embrace, and know that you are cherished. How many times have you laid down for the night, your pillow damp with tears, overwhelmed by life's burdens, only to awaken with a strength you cannot explain? That is my promise to you, always present. No storm you face will be greater than I am, though the night may be filled with the weeping of a broken and contrite heart. Know that my joy arrives with the morning, as the first rays of sunlight pierce through your darkness. I am here at all times, speaking words of grace and comfort, giving you the strength to rise again when the night has grown long and the darkness deep. My love surrounds you like a protective shield, reminding you that I lift you up when you are weak. Feel my love now, hear my voice. My hope for you is certain. Envision the future you've set your heart upon, the dreams you hold dear, and keep them at the forefront of your mind. You cannot fathom all that I have prepared for you, a future filled with love and unity. Peace, prosperity, and opportunity awaits. I know the thoughts of your heart intimately. My deepest desire is to fill you with eternal joy. Be strong. Do not allow despair to emerge victorious, trying to convince you that I am not who I claim to be. Whenever those oppressive thoughts attempt to steal your joy, recall my promise. Remain rooted in me. I am your strength, the one who lifts your head, one who rescues you from the pit of despair. When it seems the world is against you, remember that I am your advocate, your refuge, and your fortress. When you feel lost, unsure which way to turn, or when chaos surrounds you, draw near to me. Speak to me. Pray. Allow my peace to permeate your heart, dispelling fears and doubts. I promise you, my dear one, that my peace will guard you. No enemy will approach to harm you, and no negative thought will dominate you. My peace will be with you, keeping you from stumbling and sheltering you in my presence. You will gain wisdom to make the best decisions, step by step. I love you. I am your guardian, your provider, your shepherd, and under my protection, no harm will befall you. I hear your prayers, your sighs, your whispers in the night. I am working on your behalf. Place your confidence in me in all your ways, and my love will anchor you when the waves crash in. I am your refuge, your tower of strength, and I will not let you down. I see your faithfulness. You've held on when everything was going wrong. When storms threatened to overwhelm you, you've remained faithful, and your persistence has not been in vain. Your faithfulness, yes, your unwavering faithfulness. Every tear, every prayer, every cry, I have witnessed them all. You fought battles that were never yours to fight, yet you maintained your hope in me. You've traversed long and steep valleys, keeping your eyes fixed on me. You've carried heavy burdens, loads that nearly broke you, but you held on to hope, and your hope remained anchored in me. Because you did not abandon your faith, I will honor your patience. Your trials have shaped you, but they do not define you. You are not merely the sum of your scars. You are the product of your perseverance. You are precious and cherished. You are more than you believe yourself to be. And I'm about to do something new in your life. Something so glorious that your dreams can scarcely imagine it. You're entering a new season. Barren places will become fruitful. Dry lands will bloom. The seeds you planted in faith, back when you had nothing but tears, will soon sprout, and you'll reap a bountiful harvest. You've been sowing in sorrow, but you'll reap in joy. The season of waiting is drawing to a close. You'll witness the harvest. Your blessings will exceed your wildest imagination. They will overflow, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I grant you authority not over people's lives, but over the forces of darkness. No evil power can stand against you. Don't be disheartened by the challenges that still lie ahead. Those obstacles you haven't yet conquered. They are stepping stones to your reward. When you feel beaten down, remember my presence. When you feel powerless, my strength will become your strength. Hear my voice when you're on the brink of giving up. Hear my voice calling you forward, reminding you of the destiny I've set before you. I am the light that guides you through darkness. Come to me when the world's weight becomes too heavy, and I will lift you up. My love for you knows no bounds. My grace is sufficient for all that you endure. I have brought you this far. I will not forsake you now. I've come to lead you into abundance. You have not labored to end up with nothing. No, my child. I stand with you, not against you. I have gone before you, making a way in the wilderness and smoothing out rough places. A season of favor has dawned upon you. Doors of opportunity will open. Lost things will be restored, and my provision in your life will flow freely. Place your confidence in me, for I work all things together for the good of those who love me, those whom I have called according to my purpose. I orchestrate everything in alignment with the purpose of my will. Remember, my child, that even in your darkest moments, I am there, holding you close. When the world seems to crumble around you, I am your unshakable foundation. In times of joy, I celebrate with you, and in times of sorrow, I weep alongside you. Your life is precious to me. Every moment, every breath, I see the dreams you hold close to your heart, the ones you're almost afraid to speak aloud. Know that I placed those dreams within you, and I am working even now to bring them to fruition. Have faith in my timing, for it is perfect. What seems like a delay is often my protection, my preparation for something far greater than you can imagine. When you feel inadequate or unworthy, remember that I created you with purpose and intent. You are not a mistake or an afterthought. You are wonderfully made, crafted with love and care. The very hairs on your head are numbered. That's how intimately I know and love you. In moments of decision, when you're unsure which path to take, come to me. Seek my wisdom, for I will guide you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Yet, I delight in revealing my plans to you, step by step, as you walk in faith. Don't be discouraged by the pace of your progress. Growth takes time, and I am patient. I am more concerned with the condition of your heart than the speed of your journey. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory to be celebrated. Remember, my child, that your worth is not determined by your accomplishments or the opinions of others. Your value comes from being my beloved creation. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not heights nor depths, nor demons. Not the present nor the future. My love for you is eternal and unchanging. When you stumble and fall, do not be ashamed to come to me. I am not surprised by your mistakes or your weaknesses. I knew them all before you were born, and I chose to love you anyway. My forgiveness is always available to you, ready to wash you clean and set you on the right path once more. In times of abundance, remember me. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, for every good gift comes from above. And in times of lack, rely on my provision. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I will supply all your needs, according to my riches in glory. As you navigate the complexities of relationships, seek my heart. Love others as I have loved you, with patience, kindness, and forgiveness. Yet also remember to love yourself, for you too are my precious child, deserving of love and respect. When the future seems uncertain and fear tries to take hold, remember my promises. I hold your future in my hands, and it is good. I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. My child, you are on a journey, and I am beside you every step of the way. There will be mountaintops of joy and valleys of shadow, but through it all, I remain constant. My love for you is the anchor in the storm, the light in the darkness, the strength in your weakness. My beloved child, my timing is perfect, my plans flawless. The hand that guides you is the same hand that formed the universe. As you stand on the precipice of change, know that before you lies a field of endless possibility. Do not be deceived by appearances. Put your faith in me, for I lead you on a path of purpose. You are entering a season of fulfillment. Dreams that once seemed beyond reach will now take shape before your eyes. I am the God of the impossible, and nothing is too difficult for me. Place your confidence in my power and my deep affection for you. Watch as I transform what you perceive as negative into a positive force in your life. You are my treasured one, and I find great joy in you. All that has transpired has brought you to this moment, ready to step into the fullness of my plans for you. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and without limit. From the beginning of time to its end, I remain constant. My covenant with you and your loved ones stands firm, established through all generations. You are valued beyond measure in my sight, held in the highest regard. My presence accompanies you always, until the very end of the age. My hand rests upon you, my chosen one. My favor surrounds you, and my blessing flows freely over your life. Lean not on your own understanding, but place your complete confidence in me, and I will make your path straight. I am your God, your Father, and your closest friend. I understand your doubts, your questions about whether you've strayed from the path, whether my promises still hold true for you. You've looked at your circumstances and wondered if I've forgotten you, if my love has diminished. Let me assure you, my promises are unshakable. They stand firm through every storm and trial. My word is not swayed by the conditions of this world. It is an unchanging decree that will come to pass. When the winds howl and the waves crash around you, my love and my promises are the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. When the earth quakes and uncertainty reigns, know that I am your refuge and your fortress. Hold your head high and let my love fill you with courage. You are chosen, cherished, and deeply loved. You have not been abandoned or forgotten. I am the God who sees you completely, who knows you intimately. I am working to fulfill every promise I've spoken over your life. The waiting may feel long, but I am never late, never early. My timing is always perfect. I am orchestrating all things for your ultimate good. I am at work in your life, aligning circumstances perfectly, bringing things to fruition in a way that will yield the greatest blessing. I see your hidden desires, your seemingly impossible dreams, the hopes you've held on to even when crushed. Nothing escapes my notice, and I am crafting something more glorious than you can imagine, though it may not be visible to you yet. I am active behind the scenes, shaping the people and circumstances of your life for your benefit. I am moving what appears immovable to bring about my purpose for you. In the days to come, you will witness my hand at work in ways that defy explanation. Every prayer you've uttered has been heard and is being answered. They are being prepared for a heavenly fulfillment that will leave you in awe. The longings of your heart will be satisfied in ways beyond your imagination. Places of brokenness will be healed, where pain has been palpable and sorrow has reigned. I am doing something new in your life. Be prepared to receive it. My spirit is pouring out upon you. This is your season of divine acceleration. What once seemed distant is drawing near. What has taken years will now unfold rapidly. Those things you've been waiting for, those dreams you've longed to see realized, and those breakthroughs that have seemed so far off will suddenly be within reach. You will experience swift progress in areas where you felt stagnant, and doors that were closed will now open wide with surprising speed. Obstacles will be removed, and your path will be made clear. My power works in and through you. Nothing can hinder what I have destined for you. Don't allow fear to rob you of the joy I've promised. Fear attempts to steal what is rightfully yours, but I have given you a spirit of power, love, and sound judgment. Don't let anxiety strip away the peace I've given you. My peace is not like the fleeting calm the world offers. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding, that guards your heart and mind through every storm, a peace in which you can fully rest. Surrender everything to me, your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your future. Hand it all over, and witness what I can do with even the most broken and damaged parts of your life. I am your provider, your protector, and your guide. I have plans to lead you into abundance, to give you hope and a future brighter than you can comprehend. My promises are the pillars that support you. They will keep you standing when the ground beneath you shifts, when the world spins chaotically around you. Remember that I am the still point at the center. Look to me, and I will reveal the meaning of your journey. I will continue to unfold it, and I will not cease until it reaches a joyful conclusion. The time for mourning has passed. Now is the time for celebration. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for what I have done and what I am doing. Reflect on the times when you thought you wouldn't have enough, yet provision arrived. Remember the moments when peace filled your heart in the midst of turmoil, and the relationships that blossomed when you needed them most. The more you cultivate gratitude, the more goodness I will pour into your life, leaving you speechless with amazement. This is your season of breakthrough. You are stepping into blessings you haven't even dared to dream of. And know this, you do not walk this path alone. I am beside you every step of the way, supporting you, guiding you, loving you unconditionally. In your times of challenge, know that I am there, lending you strength when you feel weak, courage when you are afraid, and hope when you are discouraged. You belong to me, and that will never change. My love for you is eternal, pure, unwavering, and infinite. It will never end, never run dry, never fade or diminish. My love for you knows no bounds. Rise up and go forth. In this season, my blessings over you will overflow abundantly. Walk in the joy and peace that comes from knowing you are deeply loved and fully seen by me. This is your moment. This is your time. I have chosen you for this very purpose. Step forward in faith and watch as my promises unfold before you. There may still be moments when you feel vulnerable, but remember that I am your strong tower and your safe haven. You are equipped for this season, and my grace is sufficient for you in every situation. Approach each day with a heart full of expectation for what I am doing, for I am able to accomplish infinitely more than you might ask or imagine. Have confidence in the depth of my love for you. Walk in the peace I provide. Know that my presence never leaves you, leading, loving, and celebrating every step you take. The best is yet to come, and I eagerly anticipate revealing the fullness of my plans for you. My child, be still and recognize that I am God. There is no room for fear, for I am the foundation beneath your feet from which you step out in confidence. I am the sanctuary around which your spirit finds safety. I am your God, the one who has been with you since your very first breath, and I promise to walk alongside you from dawn to dusk for every breath you take. Even when storms rage around you, remember that I am the one who calms the tempest, who commands the wind to be still. When doubt creeps in, I am your protector, your shield, your defender amid every trial. I am the anchor that holds you secure when the tides of life threaten to pull you under. I see you completely. I see the questions you hesitate to ask. I hear the battle cry you struggle to voice. I sense the burdens you find too heavy to share. I know your worries. I hear your fears. I feel your pain. I listen to your prayers. And I understand the meaning behind your tears. I am your refuge, your safe harbor, your shelter, your immovable rock. I have held you close as fierce winds battered you. I have warmed you as snow fell. I have comforted you as rain poured down. I have revealed the sun when your day was shrouded in darkness. I am here with you in your struggles. My hand rests upon you, offering comfort and strength. In the darkest hours of the night, I bring my light to guide your way. I am the beacon before you. Nothing can shield you from the radiance of my presence. Entrust to me your heart, your fears, your future, and your past, for all things rest securely in my hands. Remember how I have always illuminated your path. Remember how I have always come to your aid in times of need. Let these memories remind you that I continue to draw near to you now. When the world grows quiet and heavy, and you feel yourself falling, simply lift your gaze to me. I will be your place of serenity. When your soul is engulfed in darkness, I, the Lord, will shine as a light for you. I will hold you securely. Yes, I will support you firmly with my righteous hand. I will be your deliverance. I will protect you, for you have sought me out and spoken of my righteousness. I will not leave you to grieve endlessly. I will not abandon you to wander in desolate places, for I hold you close to my heart. Your right hand grasps mine. I am the Lord. At the appointed time, I will answer you and instill new strength within you. Yes, I will restore you and uphold you with my righteous hand. I will grant you a voice that speaks clearly to all, so you can warn those on treacherous paths and open blind eyes, that people may turn to me from their wrongdoing and seek righteousness, searching for me with all their heart. Wait expectantly for me. Look for me by day and seek me by night. There have been times when I have hidden my face, but I will reveal it to you at the perfect moment. Do not be afraid, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You belong to me. When you pass through deep waters, I will be with you. When you cross raging rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not consume you. I am the Lord your God, the Holy One, your Savior. I will be your sanctuary. When your soul is shrouded in darkness, I, the Lord, will be a light for you. I will hold you secure. Yes, I will support you firmly with my righteous hand. Amen.